Hey guys, it's Ninja Bubble 110 today. Welcome to a new mod showcase where today I'm going to be talking about and showing you guys I don't know whether it's a fairly new mod, but this is definitely an amazing mod called the Inventory Pets mod. So this mod basically just introduces new inventory pets which are really cute and amazing and actually have their own animation. So you see that one, it kind of blinks and they kind of like close their mouths and they smile and they do what inventory pets do, you know what I'm saying? There's a squid there, so there's a purplicious cow. There's all sorts of different kind of new mobs in a way that stay in your inventory and yeah, so this mod also introduces the nuggets for different ores and just ores and general blocks. These are pretty much all of them now, and there's a double chest pet right there for some reason. So, a mod recipe for the creeper pet is here if you guys want to make your own creeper pet. So this is just 6 emerald nuggets, as you can see here. So just to create the nuggets, just to show this quickly, from 1 emerald gives you 9 emerald nuggets, and that's the same for all of these, so you'll get 9 per block or ore. So here it is, just quite simple. And then here's one for the Enderman pet. So you're thinking, well, these are for a couple, and to get the rest of them, I've got a feeling there might be recipes for a couple others, but I couldn't really find any for them. You also find these in dungeons. So if I just go on into creative, then I'll show you a dungeon I found a bit earlier on in True Blue Peter style. So there just happened to be one up here, actually. There's one over there as well. So if I go into this chest, it has a don't know what you're doing here, Mr. Blaze. Okay, he died pretty quick. Oh, nope, didn't mean to break the chest. But anyway, imagine that this was in the chest. So you got a pig pet, and you got some nether quartz, you got some iron nuggets, diamond nuggets, just general ice. So that's quite cool. And let's just head on over to this chest right on over here. Got a bit of lag then. Oh, got quite a lot in this one. Got a jukebox pet. You got some snow. You got some lapis nuggets. This is not too bad, and you also get some underground dungeons. Get some above ground dungeons. I haven't really explored other than this bit, but yeah. So that's quite nice for the pet and chests so far. If I do time set day. So other than that, your animal will want to eat, you know what I'm saying? They get a bit hungry being in inventory all the time. So how do you know what to feed them, and what do you actually feed them? So when you highlight over it, it will say what your favourite food is, for what its favourite food is, and it will also say some perks that you can do, that you can use when you right click on the item in your hotbar. So you're only able to feed the pet when it's actually got some low durability like that. Its hunger is shown in the durability bar basically, and you feed it by putting whatever it likes eating in your inventory. So if I guess I'll put it like that. I haven't actually used this yet, but this is what I've read up on it, and it said this is what you did. So after it's done eating, it'll have its like regen all its energy back, like you do, and it will want to do one of the perks that it enjoys doing. So this one in particular, is immune to explosions, obviously, and I think that makes you immune to explosions, but I'm not sure. But then when you right click on it, it makes explosions. So let's just go over to my test site over here. Don't really have a test site, but whatever works. So boom, 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 right click, and it is pretty rapid. You can just hold down right click and it will just keep on exploding just like that. So if I just go over here, one explosion does a decent amount, and I've accidentally, when I was setting this up earlier, it happened a couple times really. Where was I? It happened a couple times. I kept on accidentally, like, it happened twice. I kept on right-clicking on my mob, and it was so annoying. Like, it happened once, but it happened again with another one. I was standing here, and I was trying to put it in the item frame, and BAM! I right-clicked, and all of this, like, went. It was so frustrating. But then later on, it happened with a Ghast, so I think it's... Where are you, Ghast? There we go, it's this one here. Oops. Well, don't know what happened to him. But, so if I just go get Ghast... basically what this Ghast does is shoots fireballs if you right click on it, which is pretty awesome. And I accidentally ended up right clicking on it, as unfortunate as that is, over here, and it set things on fire, and that was a really bad bit of luck. But if I want to go down here, pew pew, see, really nice and really useful. However, you may be thinking that when you're carrying a pet around in your inventory, it might, you know, if you're carrying a lot of them for the perks and things like that, it's going to be difficult to keep on resupplying yourself with mob drops and things like that, and general things to keep your pet happy, you know? It's a bit like a Tamagotchi. You got to keep, like, attending to it every, like, 5 minutes. Well, with this, it only becomes active once it's actually in your hotbar. So you can have basically this entire bit here either fill up with mob drops or to feed your animal, or just general loads of other mobs or pets or anything. But because it's not in your hotbar, which it's not going to get hungry. It's not going to get hungry, which is absolutely great, to be completely honest. And then you can just use the ones in your hotbar, and then, yeah. So, as well as perks, so then, like, you right-click it, and it'll be able to do something pretty awesome. There are also some mobs that, or pets, I should say, that when in your inventory or in your hotbar in the first place, they'll actually activate kind of potion effects up here. Now, this is pretty awesome, and one in particular is the spider, which I don't think dropped out then, is the spider pet, which when in inventory actually allows a jump boost. I think there was something else, but it might only be available in survival. There's a jump boost, but then, yeah, there was one where you could hang on walls. There we go, yeah, you can hang on the walls, so you can just climb up walls. I'm not really sure how far you're able to actually go, but let's just go down here to my test site, and let's just see how many blocks. Oh, so it looks like you can climb up pretty much any amount of blocks, which is absolutely amazing. So if you're wanting to do a parkour map, maybe with this, for any reason whatsoever, you could maybe include this mod in it, and then this will automatically keep these pets in your inventory, you know, just to generally keep perks, because this is pretty awesome. Like, let's just climb up this wall. Like, come on, like, that's pretty awesome. It's pretty smooth as well, which is pretty nice. It does take a bit of health away if you jump over the exceeding limit, but I mean, that's not too bad. Furthermore, you can also find mobs that actually give, or pets I should say, that actually give certain items about, on average, 1 to 2 times per day, but these are only for certain mobs. So, an example of this, just got some random potions of healing. Anyway, so the sheep pet, its favourite food is wheat, but its perk is slow fall, so then you fall quite slowly after a while, I assume. There you go, take no damage, which is quite nifty. Didn't really work with them. But anyway, it actually gives you wool, which is pretty awesome. And so in case you're looking for a bed and you happen to find one and you kind of need sheep, then these can kind of provide, these pets can provide an alternative for certain kind of items and blocks and just general things like that, which is quite nifty, really. And then also, you see down the bottom, the one thing that changes here between here and here, as well as all the perks and everything, is the colour of the word at the bottom. See, this one's peaceful and this one's legendary. And that one basically shows the rarity and what kind of mob they are. So for a creeper, for example, their word is mob, and then this one's mob, I assume, is referring to like a bad kind of mob that can damage you, like in the actual game, vanilla game. So yeah, and with the cloud pet, this is a legendary one, and I guess that also refers to the rarity of it, and it's pretty awesome. Just like looking somewhere, just striking. There's some sheep down here. I'm gonna see. They're not gonna be too happy. Wait, can I get it from this point? Yes, that was really direct. Really. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh yeah. No, get back. It's turning them into zombie pigmans. Good God. I'm going creative, and I want to get a charged creeper. I actually want to get a charged creeper. Do your thing. Yes. There we go. It's going to kill you before you do any more damage. So I guess that's pretty much that of that bit. So I think that's pretty much it for this mod as a whole. It's a pretty awesome mod, and I'd definitely recommend on using it in the future. So I guess that's it for today's video and this mod. And if you've enjoyed, please leave a like and also subscribe if you enjoy what I'm doing at the moment, because that's always appreciated. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this video, guys, and Ninja Bubble 100 out.